Hi, my name is Okny Apriani. Today I will review this book. This book is The Snow Queen and the Other Tales by Hans Christian Andersen. In this book have 18 stories. One of the story is about Snow Queen and 17th story is The Other Tales, and the book is 216 pages. But I'm only just review one story from this book, and the story is Snow Queen. Because I can tell you a preview about all of the story in this book, I'm sorry. Let's begin. The bottom place in this art, there was an evil mirror. Gold only reflected bad things. The mirror makes what it seems to be an unpleasant thing. The naughty troll wants to take out the mirror to the sky, but in the middle of the road, the mirror falls. The fragments are scattered everywhere like sand grains. The winds blow it until the grains reach the earth, and the fragments can enter the human heart and eyes. Time passed in a calm and peaceful country. There lived a boy named Kay and a girl named Gerda. They were not brother and sister, but they cared each other and they often played together. When winter comes, Kay and Gerda love to play throwing snowball. When the snow starts to fall, Kay grandma sometimes tell about the story of the Snow Queen. Kay grandma say, like a bee swarm has a queen, falling snow crystal also have a queen. Snow Queen will be seen where there are snow crystal gathered at most. One day, in the summer without realizing it, a grain of broken mirror fragments scattered into Kay's heart and eyes. Kay becomes rude like to yell at his grandmother and doesn't care about Gerda because in Kay's eyes everything suddenly turned bad and ugly. Kay's heart has turned cold. Day after day passed until the winter turned. Because Kay's heart is still cold, he doesn't want to play with Gerda. Kay plays alone in the snow. When Kay skates alone, he accidentally hit the Snow Queen train. The Snow Queen comes close to Kay, and the Snow Queen wants to take Kay to her place. Her made Kay forget everything, including forget Gerda. Kay disappears. People think Kay falls into the river. They search Kay but did not find him. So they finally give up and stop looking for Kay. But Gerda, Kay's best friend, is no despair. He continues to search and plan to travel to find Kay. Gerda encountered many obstacles in his journey, but she still did not despair. Day after day passed. Gerda met many new friends who helped her find Kay's footsteps. A robber girl, who eventually became Gerda's friend, said that her figures saw her see to the Snow Queen bring Kay to Lapland. The robber girl gave Gerda deer that could bring Gerda to the Snow Queen place. When she arrived at the snow place, Gerda sneaked in secretly into place. Gerda saw Kay, his best friend, sitting alone like a stalk that brutally moved near frozen lake. Kay is hit by spell from the Snow Queen. He must complete puzzle work on the ice block if he wants to be released. Gerda ran to hug Kay and cried. Her tears were warm and full of loving differing about Kay. Suddenly, Kay was crying because he was touched by Gerda's affection. The evil glass fragments in Kay's eyes were released. Kay's heart returned to warm. It turned out the greeny love is the key to being able to make evil glass break apart from the human eyes and heart. Kay remembered her best friend Gerda. They are so happy and grateful. As they dance, the block of ice that Kay completed before stirred here and there, and when they folded to necklines, they accidentally broke the puzzle word on the ice block. Kay and Gerda are very happy because the Snow Queen must free Kay. When the Snow Queen returned, he could not do anything because she had promised. He freed Kay and Gerda finally make to leave the Snow Queen place. Before they go back to their town, they visit friend place who had previously helped Gerda. Were searching for Kay. Kay and Gerda said thanks and goodbye to friends who have helped through the trip. And finally, Kay and Gerda returned to their resident village. Summer had come back in the village where Kay and Gerda